comprehend all of this. I am ready for, I am hoping for a miracle. While my hands stay tied behind my back, forcing me to stop trying to help you, 'cause I can't do this anymore. I am hoping for, I am praying for a miracle. Answers were the last things that I wanted. There was so much more that was better left unsaid, that I refused to know, that I wanted to show that I was okay. Hello and welcome to Kuya Mike is Bad at Jumping. I am the aforementioned Kuya Mike. Thank you for hanging out with me. Of course, I didn't turn this light on because why should I? Anyway, if this is your first time watching, please hit the subscribe button, hit the like button, ring that notification bell, leave a comment, do all that YouTube stuff. Now that I got that out of the way. Oh my goodness. So, happy Tuesday. We just got done with Monday and now it's Tuesday. Why am I stating the obvious? Because I'm delaying the inevitable. The inevitable being that I'm going to be playing Jump King and I'm going to be losing a lot more hair because I'm going to be tearing them off. I'll try my best to remain calm. Try being the operative term. Last time around, I got demoted to Jump Peasant because I am that bad at the game. So maybe I could actually just keep this on for now, just to so I can monitor my. Alright, so let's go ahead and continue where we left off, which is where we left off in the first place some time ago. Okay. Where did I? Okay, I did that again. Legend has it that there is. We don't know because we're still here. And again, let's go ahead and change this up. Let's options, controls, bind me buttons, up, down, left, right, jump, confirm, back, escape. Okay. Oh. we just started and I almost failed. This is deceptively easy. This game is deceptively easy. We're back here. One end. We're back here. So, how's everybody doing? Hope your week is doing well, and it's only Tuesday. Why do I do this to myself on a Tuesday? You know what? I should move this stream to a Thursday. Because even if I
get frustrated on a Thursday, it's fine because next day it's a Friday, and Friday is always good. Although I don't know if I should be ending my streaming week on a headache like this, but it might be better than second day of the week. What could possibly go wrong? It's a Tuesday. Everybody loves Tuesday. Well, I don't because I get to play this game on a Tuesday. I should really move this to a Thursday. No, you kinda like this. No. Hi. I know. Wonderful. Yes, yes. Yes, yes. Yes, yes. And fun. See, I can play this game. Kind of. Colossal Drain. That's what I call my time playing this game. It's a colossal drain. One. Ah, it is what it is. Ah. 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 Why am I being electrocuted? Ah. It all crashes down, and you break your crown, and you point your finger, but there's no one around. No! Why do that? Why do you do? Oh goodness! Shenanigans. Okay, the other thing is, I really think I should be streaming this more often than I do. Not because I like the game, but because of muscle memory. It's in the tin. It's in the title of this video. The thing is, when I Farhampton, when I do stuff that requires a lot of repetitiveness, I have to do it constantly, consistently, making sure that I'm doing it all the time. Like, for example, playing guitar, which actually should use up more skill than this. Farhampton. I'm still. Why do that? Why do that? Why do that? Oh. Okay, I'm getting flustered, and being flustered is not good because being flustered equals I'm not relying on skill. See? If I use skill, I get to do that. If I use fluster, I get to go back to the bottom. So, skill over fluster. Like, one, like, mm, scared me a little. Ah! Not high enough. One, and. So, let's talk about pleasant things. Let's talk about should Um, about how I had a stream on Thursday and I had to wave goodbye to it because of copyright. Um, DMCA got me from my last stream, so close no matter how far. Couldn't be much more from the heart. So, what am I gonna do? Now, I could try again. Fantastic, baby, dance. But I feel like it's just. What do I want to do? Why did I even try that? Why did I even try that when the path is just this? I've already established that this is my path. It might not be the most optimum, but it is something that works for me. It takes me from point A to point B. It's sort of like your first car. You really just need a point A to point B car, not a point A to point A car, which is what I have right now with this game. It's a point A to point A. Shenanigans. Yeah, I love this area. Maybe I'll just stay here in this area because this is where I've been for the past 20 no, for the past 13 minutes. I just started. I shouldn't be crashing out. Ah, goodness. Dum bum. Too short. See, I can do these jumps easy. Colossal drain. How many times have I seen that? No sharkers. Red Crown Woods. Of course. Ah. No! Okay. Let me just do this. Where is it? Okay. I know. I'm tired of hearing my own voice, so I turned off the monitor. Okay. Too much. Too much of something is bad enough. I just did that. I just walked off. Oh my goodness. I did that twice already. I'm just happy that that part is pretty much muscle memory now. I don't have to worry about that part being difficult. Watch, later on I'll be crashing out in that part. Shockers! No walking off. No! Why am I having difficulty with this? It's a simple one end. No, it's not a simple. Uh, oh, one end, one end, one end. One end, one end, one end, one end, one end. Full shot, full shot, not full shot. One end, one end, one end, one end. Too much. One end. That's a nice boulder. Farhampton. Rubber ducky, you're the one. Squeaky, squeaky. How did I miss that jump? One end. One end. One end. And back here. Of course, back here. The good news, progress. The bad news, I have to rhythm myself into the progress. Just going one end, one end, and two, not enough. Too much. Okay. Okay, I'm getting the hang of it. No! Of course. Okay, so basically at those points I need to focus, because if I lose focus, find myself at the bottom. Start with from the bottom now. One and fantastic, baby. Dance. I wanna one and dance, dance, dance. One end. One end. One end. nice. No worries. Too deep. I'm in. Too much. At least this part is the easy part. It used to be the hard part. It's still the hard part. What am I talking about? I'm me. Of course I'm gonna scuff this up. One. Oh. For the first time in forever, progress has been made. For the first time in forever, I'm back here again. Ha ha ha. Return of the mic. And that's scary. One and because if I overshoot, I go all the way. There's no safety net over there, which is very, very awful. I tried the other way, which is fine, which is fine, which is fine. One and one and one and one and. Ah, sorry. Ah, good job. Good job. One end. And we're back here. We're back there. Muscle memory. Okay. No cap. Okay, I think I'm getting it. How how many times do I say okay? Okay. Is that a full send? Two. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Nope. 1, 2, 3. I think that's good. I think we're good. Ah, ba 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 ba. 1, 2, 3. Ba ba ba. 1 2. Yep. 1 2 3. Ba 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 da. Why am I stuck here now? Well, it's better than being stuck down there. I'd rather be stuck here. So it's a full send that way from the edge. Okay. Good. 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 Am I looking weird? I'm looking that way while playing the game this way. Okay. That should be better. I think. Doesn't matter. Doesn't matter what I think. What matters is what I do. And what I do is actually start getting better at this game. I. What am I supposed to do there? 1 2 3. Let's go back up. Let's go back up there. Because 1 2. 1 2. Too little. 1 2. Too little. 1 2. Okay, so hopefully we are getting this a little bit. No! Fantastic. Too strong. Full send, full send. Jump. 1 2. No! Okay. So the good thing is that I've kind of gotten the hang of this of that area. 2 1 2. Oh boy. So that's not how it goes. I tried that already. It didn't work. Why did I think that it would work that time? Too much. One, two, one, nine, too weak, one, two, one, two, too weak, one, two, too strong. Okay. Hey Maz, how's it going? Just driving myself crazy. One, my usual thing. As I said, I'm thinking of moving this stream to Thursdays so that I don't have to deal with this on the beginning of the week. Anyway, how's it going? Hope everything's good with you, Maz. No! No! There we go. And just like that. Justice, just like that. Yeah. So, the good news is I haven't seen the old guide to this stream. Which is a miracle in the order of loaves and fishes. Let's see. Colossal. No! That way. No, full send it. Why am I even capping out on that one? See, just full send on those things. Alright, now we're back here. How do we solve a problem like this jump now? How do we even tackle what it is? Because a full... Okay. There we go. Okay, I didn't mean to do that. I was there. Why did I try? I was there. And it's okay. We'll keep moving forward. We'll keep moving forward. Yeah. Farhampton. No too much. Why do I do this? Why do I suffer? Oh, because it is fun. Ah! No! I don't like myself sometimes. 1, 2. 1, 2. I have to get over my fear of failure. This game is about that. It's about failing, repeatedly failing until you succeed in order to fail again. Oh my goodness. So, guess what I think I want to play after this? I want to play Getting Over It. Why? Because I'm a glutton for punishment. At least that one is muscle memory at this point. This, however, is not. There's a tiny delay on the chat, so I do apologize. But yeah. Do you think my blood pressure would be able to take Getting Over It? Do I think my blood pressure was is gonna be able to either that or that was just an easy jump. What did I do? Ah, and back down. There's something eerily peaceful about this area. It makes me feel safe. It makes me feel like I can do things. It makes me feel like it's it's only gonna get better from here. I mean, the worst part is over, and I can continually move on to higher and greater things from here. I literally just walked off of that. No, the goal for today is not to see the old man. I consider my days successful if I don't see the old man in this episode. In this segment, if I don't see the old man, I consider myself. Why am I having difficulty with this jump? Why? Of I'm just kind of. I need to calm down. Calmate. Baby, calm down. Calm down. See, when I calm down, I can do things. When I don't calm down, I crash all the way down. When I go down hard. And I take everything I learn and teach myself some disregard. When I go down. No. Ah, cálmate. Why am I having? Oh, there we go. I was in too much of a hurry, too much of a chase. Suddenly I'm falling flat on my face. See, I'm developing the muscle memory for those areas. And those that jump is easy because it's just full send the whole way. Yeah, that was a secret area. I actually found that I think episode 2, the silent episode. Or yeah, I found that that's why I'm not wearing a crown, I'm wearing a baseball cap. I got that I got the cap from that secret area. So, one, 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 too slow. Okay, the bones speak. That was unforgiving. No. Oh my goodness. You okay? You like there's a delay on the chat, so as soon as I saw locked in, I'm back on the redwoods. Thankfully, Not thankfully. Yeah. Again, my bar for success is literally don't see the old man. If I go through this episode without seeing the old man, I consider this episode a success. Where am I? Why did I do that? Why do I do that? And we're back here. This is easy. One, two. No! Why do I do that to myself? I'm further from myself when I'm next to you. And not enough or way too much. Careful, Michael, your emo is showing. If I can't make it on my own, 'cause my heart is in Ohio. By my lip and nope. One. Whew. Okay. This is this is not my idea of fun. How about anime? Let's just talk about anime. I like talking about anime. Anime, the stuff that oh, oh my goodness. So, funny story. I went to the dentist on Friday and I was waiting for the dentist because you know how you go to the dentist, the hygienist is usually the one that does most of the work, and then the dentist himself is the one that gives like final assessments. So I went to the dentist and I was waiting for the dentist to give his nope, his final assessment. No! Still not seeing the old man. Still not seeing the old man. So this is still good. I'm still good. And so while waiting for the dentist, I was reading a manga. And then he enters while I was reading. And then he goes, "Oh, so you're reading comics?" I'm like, "K- "Okay, let me get to the top first before I continue the story because you said so yourself. Lock in." Okay. go do this. We're gonna go. Nope, too much. Nope, not enough. Mm. Okay, calm down. Most of my mistakes usually happen when I'm rushing things. Like that. Why do I pull up? Oh my goodness. Too much. Ah! Too much. One. I sometimes sway. Nope. Too much. Okay. There we go. There we go. Too much. So, going back to the story, he saw me reading a manga and it was pretty much, oh, caught you reading comics. And I'm like, yeah, I'm from a generation that actually reads this constantly with no remorse. Because he was an elderly guy that kind of is old school like that. One, one. Yeah, yeah, yeah. I can full send. Should I full send? Okay. One, two. And back down. Don't get too ambitious, Michael. Don't get too ambitious, Michael. I know, right? I'm just happy that I am here. I don't want to jinx myself. Nope, that's not the way. I don't know the way. All I know is that I'm here now. So, whoa. You know what? Forget it. All right, I'm done. I'm done for the day. I'm good. This is it. This is it for me. This is it for today. Oh goodness. I know, right? Just jump. Just jump. Oh well. Thank you very much for hanging out with me today. Let's let's see. Let me just do this. Where is it? And thank you very much for hanging out with me today. This has been Kuya Mike is bad at Jump King. We finally reached a new level of low. I am the aforementioned Kuya Mike. Thank you for. I actually got an achievement from Steam celebrating my 10,000th fall. All right. Tomorrow, Pokemon Legends Arceus, um, Pokedex completion. I'm doing that on stream because off stream I'm grinding out that event Pokemon right now. Hopefully we get to 1,000,000 clears so that the shiny legendary of Scarlet and Violet will be ours. In the meantime, thank you very much for hanging out with me. I've been Kuya Mike. Cue the outro music. Cue the outro music. This is the second. Why is the. So, yeah. Everything's just scuffed today. See you tomorrow.